Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Class of Heroes Anniversary Edition. We managed to make our way through an extremely trollish map in the previous episode, and now we've made it to the center floor of Particus Road. We have a quest here to find the bodies of 3 fallen students. So we shall try to do so before we reach the end of this map. Getting accosted by endless trash mobs as usual. And down they go. Oh, a lump of ash. Oh, that person is super dead. They're one failed revive spell away from being permanently dead. Yup, the result of a failed revival. Oh, hey, Yuma. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know, something about Yuma's expression, like, superficially she looks cute and sweet, but something about her eyes looks really haunted. Like, something about that looks like an empty smile. I don't know if that's just me getting that out of her character art. I mean, I can see why if you were Mr. Joru's student assistant, you could end up with an empty, soulless smile. Alright, we're certainly getting more comfortable with all this, aren't we? Going through the menus and stuff very quickly now. Alright, so that is the gate on the opposite side of the map. Still going for 100% map completion where it's not incredibly inconvenient to do so. Like that teleport trap level. Anyway, I thought I saw another indicator for a body back there. Good lord, the encounter rate. Get out of my face! Yep, sure did. Okay, so this one hasn't been turned into ash. Oh, okay, so were we supposed to find this one first, Yuma? You're only now introducing yourself. How are you retrieving these bodies, Yuma? You don't exactly look like the type who is beefy enough to just toss a body onto your shoulders and carry it off. Griza could do that. You do not look like you could. Oh, we found the third body already. That didn't take long. A decayed body. So we found a fresh one, now a decayed one. That's gotta smell great. And then we found a pile of ash. Except we found the pile of ash first. I don't remember if the amount of time that passes before you get revived, determining the chances of it being successful versus turning to ash is actually a thing. What she just said suggests it is. So if the game mechanics reflect what Yuma told us, then that's something to watch out for. One thing that I think is true, I'm not 100% positive, but I think it's the case, is that Your chances of successful revival are influenced by your faith score. The higher your faith, the more likely a revival is to succeed. I think that's a thing. Oh wow, did somebody just do 25 damage to Radar? Physician, heal thyself. Oh hey, look at that, he's up to 6 mana points for tier 1. That's good. I think that Cecily's getting there as well. She should get her next tier of black magic soon. And that'll be great. Like I said, the one weakness of the party composition I went with is we were getting black magic much more slowly than we would if we had a dedicated wizard. And make no mistake, that is a downside, but no matter what kind of party composition you go with, you're going to have some kind of weakness. And that is just the one I ended up with. For example, I could have made a wizard instead of a psionic, and that, at this point in the game, would seem like it was a better decision. But as I have said several times, once Ridge gets Magic Wall, which I think happens at level 13, then we're gonna see just how good it is to have a psionic. Nice. And his support magic does have its uses, even if it's not as good as, you know, like offensive-oriented magic would be. Someday we'll figure out what these magic circles are all about. Interesting layout on this one. Hairdo frogs. Dead. Alright, I think Cecily should learn Requiem now. Alright, she gained a bunch of stats that aren't really relevant to her class, but that's better than losing stats. Good hit point roll by her standards, too. Ooh, clothes. And trousers. Okay, finished equipment. That's exciting. Let's do a bunch of identifying. Hotcakes. Sounds tasty. Give that to the keeper of the smoke bombs. Is anybody hurt enough to be worth chewing on these hotcakes? Looks like no. Here we go. Oh, Cecily identifying Ridge's trousers again. Try to keep it under control, Cecily. Dog food. Okay, so shorts -4 is garbage, of course. Dog food escapes combat. You toss that to the enemies and they're busy eating that while you get away. The items in this game are hilarious. Alright, and clothes. Okay, those can both go in the item bag. Brown innerwear. Wait a minute, that sounds disgusting. So I know what that actually means, is it's earth-resistant clothes. And also the icon makes it look like it's some kind of shirt, but I think we all know what brown innerwear kind of sounds like, and it doesn't sound good. All that said, we can improve his stats a bit by equipping it, it looks like. Oh, except he already has an Academy Top +2, which is giving him better defense already. Alright, and she's wearing a Noble Top +5, Adventurer's Clothes +4. None of them will get a defense improvement by equipping that. Ridgewood. Okay, all of my backliners would. Let's give it to Cecily. I think she's the most fragile of the party, and is also one of the party healers, so giving her something to make her a little more durable seems like a good idea. Okay, and now let's just ditch the Academy Top. It's not even worth selling. It's just taking up space now. Okay. Oops. Oh, so even if I do use Wendy, it won't work because it needs a special key. Okay. Wendy has never failed to unlock anything except things that are literally impossible to unlock because you need a special item for them. Oh, isn't that the Hecatonker, however you pronounce that? We encountered that in the episode where I fought that thief and got TPK'd. Let's hit it with magic. And Wendy. Oh, I forgot to double check to make sure Cecily's skill... Okay, it's dead. Is indeed Requiem. $132 damage. Terrifying, Wendy. Confirmed. Yep. Nice. Let's try to remember we have that next time we encounter what looks like a big group of undead. Alright, we have explored everything we're capable of exploring right now. So let's go through the L gate. Level 4, Prancing Sharkman. Man, we explored this floor super quick. If I had realized how quick and easy it would be to explore this floor, I would have finished doing it last episode. Good lord. That one went real fast. Interesting. So this goes back to Particus then? I'd forgotten how these connect. That's fascinating. So we're back in a different road entirely all of a sudden then. Huh. How about that? So what happens if I go to the L gate here? Oh, I haven't found that, apparently. The key to open the portcullises on this level. Is it behind one of these, then? I guess it must be. Maybe it would be worth our time to try doing that. I could go through here, but then I would lose my spells because of the anti-magic zone, so let's take the long way around. Yeah, we have not opened the portcullises here. Okay, I kind of took an unnecessarily long path there. That's fine. Good lord, really have to take the long way around. Didn't Cecily get killed once on this level because I went on a electric tile? Now I'm just ramming my face into walls for no reason. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a portcullis. That is not. Oh, okay. That's her first failure. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I didn't unlock that the first time around then. I guess I just overlooked it. In which case it was worth coming back here so that we could open the portcullises. Oh wait, that doesn't open the portcullises, there's just a chest in here. Well, where the heck is the magic key then? Wendy's suddenly a little off her game. Where on earth is the magic key? Well, that's just strange. Oh well, we've got 100% map completion here now. Really overflowing inventory, so I should do some more identification. Jelly. Fruity jelly. Does it heal? What does it do? Oh man, there's going to be so much more inventory management I have to do when I get back to Particus. Oh, more onigiri for the Dragon Girl. Here you go, Griza. Enjoy. Crude shell can go in the item bag. Yeah. String junk definitely can. Torn shirt is not even worth holding on to. Oh geez, Cecily on a losing streak with the identifications. There we go. Wood junk. Wyvern whisker. Okay, that's better. Torn shirt I'll just drop. Worthless garbage. Okay, was that everything? I think so. Alright, let's go through that L door. Yeah, I had forgotten that the paths actually are interconnected like this. And the fact that it randomizes which map you go to just makes things even more confusing. Oops, okay. That was an unnecessarily long path again. Get out of here, poor bags. Good lord, encounter rate. Calm it down. I'm getting too excited. I just don't want to lose my... Okay, found it. Wait a minute. Did I... So did I derp out real hard, activate this, and then immediately forget that I activated it? Did that happen? Or did I derp out even harder, unlock the door, and then not activate it? I'm thinking maybe what happened is I unlocked the door, activated it, went over here, for some reason was thinking, like immediately forgot that I did it, and then went in here and got confused because I saw the treasure chest. Did that happen? Because if so, then people are probably laughing at me, and rightfully so. Let's see if the portcullises are unlocked. They are, so that is exactly what happened. Well done to me. I am recording about a videos first thing in the morning, so I can blame it on being groggy from having just woken up not that long ago. That's my excuse today. Tomorrow I'll have another one. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh! That did take us somewhere new, even though it was a map we'd already been through. Well, this is some cool music. There's a trading post here, and an inn. Interesting. So it looks like we can rest at the inn. Oh, it costs money to even restore mana points here, unlike the dorms. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, so that was really stupid then. I did it so quickly I wasn't thinking. Okay, let's maybe save our money. These guys actually charge even for a mana point restoration. What about the trading post? I'm not going to do complete inventory management right now. but I'll do a little bit. First of all, let's identify things that we haven't identified yet. Okay, put that in the item bag. There we go. Okay, that goes in the item bag. That goes in the item bag. Okay. Let's just sell the stuff that we know for sure we don't want, or that exists only to be sold, like the coins. Definitely don't want shorts -4. A surprisingly small amount of stuff that just immediately identifies itself as sellable. Yeah, go ahead and organize. Oh, I never identified this. Or that. Another wyvern whisker. More iron junk, okay. Alright, just another quick pass. No, nothing immediately jumping out at me. Well, Iron Fist is... At 1G, you know it's garbage. If it was any good, it would cost more than that. Ripped Cape, sell that. 3G is also going to be garbage. Okay. Do they have anything good we can buy? Again, I prefer alchemy because it's so much cheaper, but if I can just get a really good... Okay, they don't have much. They have an Ignis Staff, paralysis arrows. Ooh, that's quite interesting. That's a tempting buy. If that can inflict paralysis with every hit. Yeah, they don't sell much here, do they? They sell hexes, which if they weren't so expensive would be tempting because it might be a way to defeat that thief. Just toss a bunch of damaging items on him. But yeah, they're quite costly, so I think I'll hold off. Okay, not much for sale here, really. What is Siren's Nostrum? See through space. Is that like the thought map or whatever spell that Ridge has? Very clear water. Do they have anything here that cures fear, actually? Because if so, then I'll be all over that. Most of this stuff is just, I don't know, very random sounding. Maybe I need some of it for quests. A frog object. The thing you put on your head, the cat ears. Thanks, game, that a pencil sharpener is a tool to sharpen pencils. I appreciate you clarifying that. A suspicious treasure map. Old manga. None of this sounds like it cures fear, sadly. Okay, I don't think they have anything that interesting. Alright, let us make a save real quick. And let's check the world map. Alright, so we came in this direction. Connects to the desert, and then we can get to another academy, Ashlenia. Alright, if we went through Holdea, we'd be going this way, through the mountains, but instead we're coming through the desert and the wastelands, which, you know, wastelands, desert, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Well, so we should be able to access, yeah, Kausa Path. We don't have any quests that go there, but it's kind of tempting, but I'm also thinking maybe I should just get back to Particus for now. I think so. I do want to try to get a new map, although I don't think we're going to get one here. But we can just get back to this gate very quickly. Alright, and that takes us to the middle, which I don't think the middle ever varies. We've always been taken to the same center every time we reach the center. When I off-screened getting back that progress I lost when the thief TPK'd us, it took me back to the same center map too. That's happened every time we reached a center, so I think that is consistent. And then it's like the maps on the wings are the ones that get randomized. This is the one where I want to keep passing through till I get a new one, and not go through the teleport trap map again. Okay, come on, game. Give me a new map, please. Huh. I'm starting to think that's just not going to happen. That, for some reason, we're just stuck on that map. Maybe it doesn't get randomized every time you pass through a gate. Maybe it only gets randomized when you first enter the labyrinth. Alright, well, if that's the case, we're just gonna go back through like this, I guess, and get back to Particus straight away. I stumbled right into that one. Oh, Lovelon Ridge. Good, he gained back the wisdom he had lost. He gained faith. Okay, great. Lost vitality, but whatever. New magic, new skills. 17 hit points. Fantastic level. Fantastic level. Let's check these new magic and skills. Barrierus protects against enemies from enemies in the back row. Alright, and what about this new tier? Psystricus, attack a whole group of enemies. Good. More attack magic is always welcome. Psyspelius, increase all ally magic resistance. Stumblus, reduce all enemy accuracy or enemy group accuracy. Psyblockus, increase all ally attack resistance. Good set of spells. And what is your new skill? I don't think it's Magic Wall yet. I think we get that at level 13. I think. But let's check. Status. Okay, yeah. Magic Barrier, 13. Yup. Unlimited range. Weapon range is infinite. That's quite useful. That means I could give him melee weapons, and he would be able to attack from the back still. That's pretty cool. Now, I think his class still doesn't get a good weapon variety, so I don't know how useful that is, but still, it should give us more options. And that is not a bad thing. Ridge continues to get more and more useful with time. Now I just need Cecily to gain her next level of black magic, and our attack options are really going to start increasing. I could have returned to Particus faster by doing this, couldn't I have done? Probably. I think so. I forgot about that. Oh well, it was just a little grinding, I guess. Okay, we're back. So, do we have any quests to turn in? Like, for example, do I have to check in at the infirmary with Joru? Let's find out. We did. Are you even going to revive the guy who got turned to ash? Okay, we don't find out. That's left to our imaginations, I guess. Alright, well done to us. I still wish you got experience for completing quests, but... oh well. We don't, so we have to live with it. Okay. Let us check the library to see if new quests have become available yet. Oh, we never did do this. How do you get to the labyrinth from the road again? That is something we have to check. Take out the Scissor High Lord. We don't even know where Sarah's love letter is, so we don't know where we have to go to try that one. This one we just can't do till we get a broken wooden sword. That one's the thief. Okay, so that's the only quests that are currently even available that we haven't completed. Let me see if I can just buy a broken wooden sword from the store. That would be pretty funny. So that would be raw material, I think? No, it would be attack junk, maybe? Okay, I'm rapidly concluding that the answer is no. I'm not going to be able to buy that from the store. We're just going to have to wait till we get one from a drop somewhere, I guess. Yep, okay, fair enough. Wonder if there's a recipe to make a broken wooden sword. That would be kind of weird. Why would you make something that's broken? But, okay, well anyway, that answered my question. Well, I think that there's not much of a choice. I think it's item hygiene time. So maybe I'll be spending the rest of the episode doing that. We'll see. Okay. So this is probably a good time to bail if you don't want to watch all those logistics. Let's organize our inventories first of all. Oh, I haven't identified everything. Okay, give that to the keeper of the smoke bombs. Wedding ring. Sounds like synthesis material. No, it just has a beautiful ring. Doesn't appear to be good for anything. Huh. Maybe it's a quest item, who knows. Shell dust, thin skin. Those go in the item bag. Okay, so let us head to the dorms and go to storage. I still wonder how I get stuff out of storage. I can easily put stuff into storage. Some of this is not even worth putting in storage, like that torn Academy top and such. I'll just sell that nonsense. Still tempting to sell the powder, but I don't know. Maybe I should put it into storage. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I mean, fire resistance would not be bad, though. But anyway, I was gonna sell... right, all this crap. Split leather hat is 30G, so that maybe creates something that doesn't suck. Okay, let's head back to the dorm, go to storage again. Alright, put the wyvern whisker in there. Wedding ring. We get so many large towels, I think I'll just sell it. Probably sell the torch too. Well, I don't know, because it does let us light up the labyrinth without spending an MP, so maybe I should hang on to it. Antidote is a good thing to have. Okay, I think I want to hold on to the rest of this. Well, no, I'll put the split leather hat in storage. Hang on to that. Put the ripped return ticket in storage. I might sell the vampire axe. Oh, more stuff I haven't identified. Broken sling. Tough stone. Iron junk goes in the item bag. Alright, what else can we put in storage? Oh, so much stuff I never identified. Coin is saleable, of course. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll try to remember to do that. Okay. There's just one more thing I want to do here. I want to figure out how to get stuff out of storage. How do you do that? I'm honestly baffled. It's very obvious how you put stuff into storage, but how do you get it out? What button could I possibly press that would do that? Oh, aha! It's left and right on the D-pad. Got it. Figured it out. Excellent. Okay, that will be very useful. Good. Alright, glad I figured that out. Now, to the campus store. Let's sell some crap. I mean, yeah, it restores hit points, but also takes up space in our inventory, so I'll just sell the hotcake. Onigiri is a drop we get a lot of, and we can just stack it all on Griza. Magic coin, we'll sell that. These don't sell for anything. Jelly, I'll sell. Yeah, let's just sell it. We can buy it back if it turns out to be a quest item or something, because it seems like the inventory or the store inventory remembers what you sold it. Like if I go to what category would jelly be? Yeah. Also, apparently it's so common that it didn't even bother to keep track of the fact that I sold it to it. So yeah, no big deal. Now I'm gonna head to the laboratory and synthesize a couple things, not because I want to equip them, but because I want to sell them. It's because I should be able to sell them for more than it costs me to make them, I think. Let's try to keep track of that. So, Rotten Club should make a club. Let's check. Well, that one I don't know about. Maybe it won't. We'll try it. So I think that should be under Rod and Pole. Alright, we need the Rotten Club and the Wood Junk. It apparently costs us 50G to synthesize. Oh wait, hold up. We can upgrade it with Wood Junk and a Whetstone. Actually, I might be able to upgrade a variety of my items, now that I think about it. Oops. Can I, for example, upgrade this Death Saber? Oh, I want to sell the Vampire Axe. I forgot about that. I don't think there's much reason to hang on to it. 30G. So it doesn't become more valuable by upgrading it. That's useful to know. But yeah, let's experiment with upgrading this saber. So in order to do that, we need saber, 8 iron junk, and a whetstone. I might have put all the whetstones in storage. I think I did, so I'm gonna have to fetch one of those out of there. Oops, I wanted to go to the dorms. Go ahead and organize. I think I put whetstones in here. There's tough stones. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I actually kept those in my inventory. Organize this too. Whetstone. Okay, I did. Alright, whatever. So, let's give this a try and see what comes of it. Death Saber, Whetstone, and then we needed, crap, I forgot, Junk Iron or something like that. Yes, okay. Now, Death Saber +1 is not amazing, because it's like, oh, it increases the damage it does by 1 point, woohoo. But this is more of an experiment than anything. Alright, we now have a +1 Death Saber, all unto us. Oh, I should sell the Crescent Axe +1 as well. There we go, okay. Let's go do that before I forget. Alright, it's right here at the top. Excellent. Okay, now let's try making a boomerang and see if we can sell it for more than it costs us to make it. Maybe we can't. I don't know, we'll see. If that's true, then it's never worth synthesizing things to sell them. So we're about to find out. Alright, so to make a boomerang, which is in the whip category, which is ridiculous, hanger and block of wood. I think we have a block of wood. We do. Costs us 300 G. And if we go to sell it, it sells for 300 G. So this is actually worse than worthless, because we also expended items to do this. So what we just confirmed is that there's never a reason, unless you have an alchemist in the party, which we don't, to synthesize stuff for the sake of selling it, because you lose the items and don't make any money. So yeah, that's not worth doing. Good to know. So just sell the materials if you don't plan on actually making an item that you're going to equip with them. Glad to have learned that lesson. Alright, and so are there any more materials I want to sell then? Is the question. Rotten Club, Broken Sling, no reason to hang on to those then. Okay, I think that inventory hygiene is complete for now then. Oh wait, hold up, large towel, sell that. Almost missed that one. What's that thing at the bottom that sells for 300? The fire powder. If anything, I should put that in storage, and the silver powder. So inventory hygiene not quite complete. Now it is, I think. Okay. Alright, there's no new quests to take. I need to figure out how to get to the Kausa Labyrinth, because we were just on Kausa Path. Because that's where the fight the scissor hands, or whatever he is, quest is. And then there was a quest to get the broken wooden sword, and then find Sarah's love letter, and we don't know where we go for those. It might just... Well, I mean, Sarah's love letter might be a special thing that's actually located somewhere in particular. The broken wooden sword is just going to be a drop that we get at some point. Oh, and the thief. Maybe it's time to finally try the thief again. How much money do we have? Can I buy the hex items here? Or are they only for sale at that trading post on that one waypoint? Let's find out. That would be under what? Special items? Who knows? We can buy them here. Alright, let's focus all our money on... Yeah, oh wait, we don't have to do that if we go to the item bag. Then the money is automatically focused. So this is costly. We have about 8,000 G and it's going to cost us 1,000. What would he be vulnerable to? Probably light, right? Because he's Diablos. That makes sense to me. Oh, that costs 1,500 though. That's 50% more expensive. We'll do it anyway. There we go. Okay. Let's put those on people with high accuracy, those hex items. So, who has the best accuracy? 10, 8, 6, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so it's Akari and Griza are the most accurate. So we'll give Griza the light hex. And where was the other hex? I know I had another one. Alright, Radar has it. He'll give that to Akari. Next episode, sort of the one quest that seems like it's one that we know where to go to do it, is to go get the thief. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to toss those hex items at him and see how that works out. And then I guess we're going to kind of do some exploring at random from there. Let's check the world map real quick. Okay, yeah, go to Labyrinth to do that. Right, so our two options are to explore through Haldea and get to Howler Lake or Yamhouse Forest. And from there, I guess we would go to Mashlenia. Or, alternatively, go through the Kausa Wastelands, Jetro Desert, and then Mashlenia. I might try this option, just because there's a possibility of running into that quest that we got from Yuno to fight the Scissor Boss, whatever it was called, if we can find how to get into the Kausa Labyrinth. So I think that's going to be the plan for next episode. Fight the thief guy, and then go this way. Alright, yep. Let's go ahead and make a save. And I'll see you in the next episode.